This is a recycling or redirecting project on an old ornamental table somebody threw away. At first glance, it is a graceful and even potentially elegant soft mahogany piece. Closer inspection, however, reveals just about every challenge known to craftsmen. Turning the cute little thing over, we are looking at severe food and drink damage, damp storage finish damage, dry rot, severe pet chewing on the legs, and splitting and splintering all over. Some wood chunks are just missing, and it's all hung together with 36 mismatched, bent, rusty old screws. Add to these challenges several deep, unremovable greasy boot and handprints, so it looks as if we're going to have to glaze this piece, preferably jet black, so we can use black lacquer as an effective mask and sealer. Maybe we should have just left this one on the side of the road. Well, we take every crooked and broken little piece apart, wash them multiple times with acetone, then alcohol, then sand and tack cloth them, then acetone wash them again. The legs have real character, so we work them over well, repeatedly gluing and clamping, filling and sanding. After half a dozen cycles of surface repair, our legs are ready for black lacquer coating, which, disappointingly, still shows signs of reaction to silicone furniture polish products. Back to the acetone washes and new cotton rags. Since we're going to glaze this entire piece, a multicolored dump painting is executed, allowing the unmixed colors to lace up through each other a bit. Over the painting, we apply black branches directly poured from the paint bottles, then gold spots in the same way, and after that, yellow fireflies. Prior to the deep coats of moss epoxy rosin, we cut and fasten metallic gold leaflets at angles all over the branches and paint a butterfly in the upper left. Care is taken to mask the rounded Roman ogee style edges so that we can fix iridescent green and copper pinstriping and use fine black enamel paint to paint pebble outlines all prior to coating. Since this piece has two levels, we choose a similar theme with the same colors to name Moonlight and Fireflies and to place our logo on the second level. Each level takes no less than 6 rosin coats of Moss 1:1 tabletop epoxy with light sanding between coats to bring them to flawless, even surface characteristics. Meanwhile, the legs are giving us fits with flopping and fisheye patterns, so we decide to do two things. 1. Wash with more acetone while folding and discarding many white cotton cloths. And 2. We purchase a Lazy Susan bearing and a rotisserie motor and make a turning jig large enough to clamp the legs into. At first, the coating results look the same, but with repeated coats of moss epoxy applied by nitrile gloved fingers and continual motion, at last the legs are smooth and ready for assembly. The assembly has many issues, as the parts were not plumber true to begin with, but with clamping, sweat, and perseverance, a really classy little table emerges. We're using genuine bright brass screws and holding our tongue firmly through our teeth on the left side of our mouth. This project proves that if you're a glutton for punishment and stubborn enough to stick with it for 5 weeks, you can turn a filthy old mahogany table into a redirected work of art.